Hey guys, what NoFap Day 490. Hope you guys out there busting them nuts. You guys, we on day 4. Appreciate the comments. I appreciate the comments from the last video. Very insightful comments, very insightful. Yeah, very insightful, very insightful comments. Um, it's all the better, when we make it to day 90, which is obviously not the end or even a guarantee that which why I kind of know it's not gonna be a guarantee that my brain is gonna that that of course that my brain's gonna be completely healed because who knows how long it can take over a decade of damage via porn to the brain to take the heal. 90 days is just like it's just like a little benchmark to get to. After 90 days, you should know how to be able to deal with urges. You know how to use energy and whatnot, and really take the habit that you done on NoFap and take it to the next level and really have them already ingrained into your mind. And then maybe over time, as months stack up, then your brain really becomes completely healed. But we don't know how long it can take for our brains to be completely be healed. So 90 days is not like, it's not like once you get to day 90, it's like guaranteed that you're gonna be completely cured of all your porn related issues. But yeah, man, again, we go to work. Just came back from class. Yesterday was a pretty good day, man. Pretty good day. I'm not feeling much anxiety. It's just the typical insecurities and just a little bit of a little anxiousness here and there. But obviously, as the days go by, that's gonna get worse. Probably about 2 week mark. I'm probably gonna be feeling more anxiety, more anxious. It's just natural because there's problems that we try to cover with porn or push up to the front for us to deal with. I feel like taking my shirt off. It's kind of hot. But the problems that we hide by using porn, they get pushed to the forefront when we get to higher and higher days. That's why we feel so much anxiety, because those problems are right there in our faces to deal with, and then we have all that sexual energy to use. And if you don't use it, then it's gonna just sit down and make you more uncomfortable. So that's why I think it's very important to include new habits, because if you don't include new habits in your streaks, it's kind of just like you're like a sitting duck waiting to just be killed or shot or whatever. Because you have all the energy inside you, and you're just sitting down playing video games, eating, still eating junk food, which I had McDonald's last night. I know, I gotta go grocery shopping. And if you continue doing all those negative habits, eventually your brain's gonna click, and it doesn't matter how many days you're on, you're gonna go back right back into relapsing, because relapse at the point is right on the same vibration as eating fast food, playing like video games, what else, wasting time on your phone. It's all in the same vibration. So it's very important that we, replace those porn habits, because if we don't replace them, they're gonna come back. Eventually, we're gonna end up relapsing, because we're doing all the things aligned with that porn, within the porn habits. I gotta stop reading the comments. Reading the comments again. Well, reading the comments. I read it. Obviously, of course, we read every comment. But as far as like replying to them in the video, it's like interesting comments. I think one guy was talking about. I forgot what he said, man. I gotta pull it up. But I think just to paraphrase or whatever, I think he was saying something like porn isn't the issue, or your only issue, or something like that. I forgot. I gotta go back and read it. But yeah, man, I've definitely said that a lot. I've said that many times, that porn definitely is none of us only issue. I think a lot of people that don't really understand NoFap, or the reason why people do it. I don't think a lot of people understand that porn is an addiction. I don't know if people know that, but it is an addiction. And so it's not necessarily people, not everybody, but it's not, some people, quote unquote, rely on NoFap to change their lives. But we have to understand that it is an addiction. So so quitting or staying from porn isn't just like something that a lot of us do just because it's quote unquote cool. It's definitely an addiction, and it's abstaining from porn and masturbation is definitely necessary to fully recover. So I don't think a lot of people mention the fact that it's an actual addiction, and not just like a challenge. Some people do it as a challenge, and they've not really been addicted to porn, and so they may not feel like quote unquote benefits that people who are addicted to it and really kick the habit. They don't really, because I've been watching since like 12, 13, and so I'm 23 now. So it's like when you count for the years before porn, we really wasn't, if you go back to like before porn, we wasn't, a lot of the things that we go through now, we're dealing with now, we wasn't, thinking about it back then, because we didn't really. If you look at kids now, kids don't be giving a fuck. Kids can make fun of people. Kids can um, talk to any strangers and not really feel nervous or scared because they haven't really been exposed to that yet, or they haven't really, kids they have like kind of like a carefree thing about them where they just can just say or do anything up to a certain age where they start to kind of get that that's for their social awareness, and then that's for really like people kind of some kids kind of may become more quiet or get more anxiety or whatever. And we guys know what I'm trying to say. And so once we can get back to that part of our brain when we were kids and we really didn't have that care, we really wasn't thinking about one about stupid small stuff. That's when we can really feel it, really feel good. But yeah, man, essentially NoFap is about you're not really gonna, even if you were addicted to porn, if you just go through your streak with this just by only abstaining from porn, you're not really gonna feel much benefits because you have to actually change your habits. You have to do different things that you haven't done before. Put yourself out your comfort zone. Yes, that includes, speaking to, people that makes us nervous, attractive girls, superior bosses, whatever, having, if you're unconfident speaking to them, you have to address that because NoFap it's not like an invisible forceful like a hand that's gonna push you and to make you speak to people. You have to actually put in that work and actually go and do it yourself. Now, when you have the energy, the confidence, that energy inside you, it can kind of increase your body language, make your eye contact more piercing, make it more your eye confident, more confident, your eye contact more confident, and just make you feel better. But you still gonna have to go out there and approach and make that move yourself and feel the anxiety because that's what really that's when you really start to feel better. But where we at? Yeah, man, I'm about to get ready to head to work real quick. Hopefully see hopefully I see all the see more of I definitely like reading comments, really some good dialogue, but hopefully see more in this video. We didn't reach our goal of 100 dislikes. We're gonna need to do better next week's video. Next week's video we gotta get to 100. Just let's make 1,000 dislikes. Let's go ahead and well, I don't even have 1,000 subscribers, so it's kind of impossible. You know what I'm trying to say. Obviously, sarcasm. No, but no. I see you guys soon for day 6, and as always, don't relapse.